With this video, we will be doing XG Billboard cover, and if you want to help this channel and the content that we're making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button. Trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into XG. Let's go! Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Well, we've been inspired by a lot of, groups, but maybe TLC, Destiny's Child, and Spice Girls.
Oh, they picked an array of beats.
Yeah, look how skinny
TLC.
Beyonce used to be. Like,
Destiny's
she.
Child, and Spice Girls.
And the Spice Girls, they have small too.
Tell me what you want, what you really want now. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Everybody
knew Ice Spice.
Baby.
I remember Ice Spice. They had the Ice Spice lollipops when I was growing up. I don't know, they had them in New York. I don't know if you have them in Delaware, but they had the Ice Spice lollipops. I remember it. Ice Spice was big. That was huge.
TLC was like 8th grade for me. Like
根本は変わってないのかなっていうのを思ってて、自分はこれだっていうことだったりとかを決めつけないで、なんか枠とかにもとらわれずにそれをなんか持っていることっていうのがずっとガールパワーであり続けていて。
I like what they said when they said don't be bound by boundaries. Same thing we try to do with the channel. We try to have no boundaries. We try to be able to touch anything. That's why we able to even do XG, because we have no boundaries.
Right.
So I like the way they coming at the game.
Yeah, I like that way of thinking. Like it's the best way to look at life. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I've seen from being in a box is jail. I ain't trying to see that. So,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to live free, and that's how you should be creatively.
Right.
いつも私服決めるときは自分がすごいなりたい自分になるっていうのがテーマなんですけど、今日はやっぱビルボードっていうことでちょっと大人っぽくもありつつカラーを出してちょっと遊び心を入れて。
And that's very important. You gotta dress for the occasion. You don't dress everywhere the same. Like what you wear to the club shouldn't be what you wear to an interview. You need to know where you going and dress accordingly. And it seemed like she's already know that. She was like, I'm about to be in an interview, so I knew to dress a little bit more.
Yeah, she looks sharp and sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
Yeah.
な感じです。Destiny's Child and TLC and Aliyah. I love them.
Aliyah, that's my baby.
挑戦することとかも好きだし、こう自分がやりたいと思ったことはすぐやりたい、行動にしたい人なので、Active Gal.
Active in these streets, you heard?
私は個人的にこう自分のスタイルを持つことだったりとか、そしてその自分自身をすごい愛すことがこう自分にとってはすごいガールパワーなんじゃないかなっていうふうに思ってます。
こうみんな本当に好きなものとか自分の個性が全く違うので、それぞれその自分の好きなものをちゃんと忘れないように、なんか好きなものを好きなことをする時間とかを作って。
I think that's dope. When you're in a group, you still gotta be your own individual person, own individual personality, which I think is dope that they saying just because we're in a group, we still individuals at the end of the day. We don't do everything as just one group. We all think differently, like different stuff, and we show that in our clothes and throughout our music.
Yeah, I think that's very important because like we passed the age of like, you know what I'm saying, lying. You like we seen it in groups, girl groups, guy groups. Oh, that's my brother. Oh, that's my sister. And y'all don't like each other.
Yeah.
Like we passed all the phony stuff, and it's just refreshing to see a group of people who accept their individualism and they proud to be who they are, and they can still work together.
Facts.
なんかそういうのをここでやってるんじゃないかなと思って、私とかは、ココナとかひなともそうなんですけど、絵を描いてみたりとか、あとは本ね読んでみたりとか、なんかそういう本当に好きなことをちゃんと好きなことをやる時間を作るっていうのをすごく大事にしてます。
Jack is crafted at the oldest registered
Speaking of things I like to do,
What
about that Jack?
Drop by drop first.
It's homecoming. Get hyped. I love
The easy way, but it is Jack's way.
Making it count.
Harvey.
That's my baby.
中のドレスが結構レースで またなんでしょう、大人っぽさを出しつつもちょっとこのカラー、オレンジカラーがちょっとフレッシュさ
She says a little bit fresh though.
なんかフレ
Like
ッ
that.
シュでありつつ大人っぽさを今日は
Gotta switch it up.
できてるんじゃないかなって思います。そうですね、もう本当にたくさんいるんですけど、一人目は、まあ、マイケル・ジャクソンさんで、
Michael Jackson. We just did Thriller yesterday.
Doja Cat.
Doja, that's my baby. Doja fire.
She like ferocious performers.
メンバーのみんなにちょっかい出して
She's a rapper, so it's gonna be
すご
a
い
little
ふざ
different.
けることがもう本当に大好きで、いつもたくさんメンバーのみんなにも笑ってもらえてるんですけど、なんかそういったところからふざけギャルを初めて会った時、本当に一人一人がすごいカリスマのあるもうオーラが溢れてて、私もすごいもうかっこいいなっていう憧れの存在だったりとか、本当にもういろんな子がいっぱいいて、私もすごくたくさんの刺激をもらいました。で、特にひなたちゃんとは本当にもう初対面だったので、初めてのひなたちゃん緊張してたんですけど、仲良くなれるかなって思ってたんですけど、すごい積極的に話しかけてくれて、すごいフレンドリーに話しかけてくれて。
That's like normal when you come into a new space for the first time. You don't know the personalities. You don't know the people. You might come in a little guarded, not knowing if they're gonna like you or they're gonna respect you. So it's like nice that they got together and they clicked, because a lot of people get together and they don't click. And we've been coupling up for a little bit, so we know this is not phony. They generally like being around each other.
Right, and that's very important because, like you said, when you first meet people, a lot of times people are a little standoffish. Some people are reclusive. Some people are. I'm more like, hey, what's happening? I want to get past this awkward phase real quick.
Right.
You know, but it's cool that they all worked out with their different personalities, and nobody was kind of like, stay over there.
Yeah.
And it works out well for them.
Facts.
すごく仲良くなりました。
Very friendly, so cute. And that's what I like. What I notice around females, they don't really like complimenting other females on their looks for whatever reason. But with this group, I see they always compliment each other. I remember something else we watched with this same group was an interview, and they was talking about when they first met one of the girls, she thought she was so pretty. You don't really hear a lot of times females like being in competition with each other, and I like in this group there is no competition. I don't mind telling you look nice. I don't mind telling your outfit look nice. I don't mind telling you your hair look nice today. It's no threat to me that you look nice.
Like, because I think it's I don't know, it's almost like a level of insecurity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like, everybody wants to be the baddest thing in the room. I feel like I am when I walk in the room, and we often look at females and just think like, oh, they just generally know they're gorgeous. But like,
they don't
you come to know over time, it's not always the case.
Yes, the prettiest girls sometimes don't even know they pretty. And give you an example, like my sister, my girl's sister is beautiful. We went to dinner one time and she was sitting down talking about how people came up to her and was saying stuff to her like she couldn't believe it was happening. I'm looking at her like, yo, you beautiful. Like I thought you would expect that. I thought that would be the norm looking at you. But to you, it's surprised that this was happening to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
私の大好きなあとメンバーカラーでもあるオレンジ色、このワンピースとあとピンク色のこのファーがすごくポイントです。カラーがポイントです。本当はたくさんいるんですけど、やっぱアリアナ・グランデさんとビヨンセさんと、
They all like Beyonce.
ジェシー・ゼイ。
Jessie J, that's my baby.
よく
We
笑
gotta
っ
do
て
some
ま
more
す。
Jessie J.
Right.
本当に練習生の時にすごいトレーニングをして、やっぱりこうなんていうんだろう、こうサバイバルみたいなこう状況の中でみんなで。
This is the type of situation we're gonna see who won it, how bad you want it, or who's gonna break and run out that door right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when it gets real.
Yeah.
That's when it gets real.
And that's when you see what people are made of. When you're getting pushed to that limit, they're trying to break you.
Yeah, that's like
they want somebody to quit.
Like in my mind, the only thing I could correlate to this would be like in the military or when I became a firefighter. You see a lot of people come in, but then over time you start seeing them drop off.
Yeah.
Because just like they said, in a survival type situation, it separates the real from the fake.
We're going to see how bad you want this.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear you say you want it. We want to see it.
You're going to prove it.
It shouldn't be nothing we should be able to put you through that you should crack, because if this is your dream is right here. What you going to do to go get it?
And no one's giving you anything.
Just never.
でこう勝ち抜いてきたではないけど戦ってきた自分自身とっていうのがすごくあるので、そこはそれぞれがやっぱ自分のこう強みだったり芯だったりとかこう自信につながってるんじゃないかなっていうのはすごく感じていて、なんかやっぱそれが XG のこう集団力にもそこからみんながこうやってきたみんなっていうのでこうまた絆が生まれて。
Nothing builds bond more than being in the trenches with somebody and going through stuff with them, and they going through it just like you. They can understand the experiences. They can relate what you're going through. Afterwards, y'all can have conversations after practice about what happened. So it builds a bond, and I'm glad that it didn't break them. Actually built a bond.
Right, and not only does it build a bond, but it builds the bond is built, I believe, from the level of understanding, like understanding how they deal in situations, understanding what people need to keep them where you need them to be, because they're moving around all the time. Yeah. They're traveling all the time. Yeah. Everybody has to be on an even plane, even keel, so that they keep this energy.
Yeah, you want to keep. You want to keep this. You want to keep this.
Yeah, it seems like they figured it out.
You want to bottle this up and keep it.
そう集団力につながって強みなのかなって思います。
As you can see, I'm all dressed in pink. I feel like pink kind of represents my personality a lot. A lot of people tell me that my personality is really bright, so like the color pink, it does represent me quite well. So I used to listen to a lot of Bruno Mars, definitely Destiny's Child, and obviously Neo is also one of my favorite artists. I like to, you know, make my members laugh with my weirdness. So bright and playable gal.
Bright and playable gal.
本当に。
That's the type of females I like. I like a female that's playful. You got fun. I don't want somebody that's always serious all the time, because I'm not serious all the time. I'm really never serious. So I don't want to be around somebody serious all the time. I like somebody playful I can have fun with. When you got fun with somebody, it's quicker for them to become your best friend. It's easier for them to become your best friend.
Yeah, it's definitely important.
Yeah.
I like a little combination of both, but I definitely think it is most important to have a good sense of humor and look at life from a positive side. Because, man, that's serious all the time. It can drain you, and it will.
Yeah, I like somebody like me. When it's time to get serious, I'm serious. When it's time to play, I play.
Yeah. It keeps it happy balance.
Facts.
R&B が本当にみんな好きで、自然とこう影響を受けてそれがすごい出てるのかなと思うんですけど、でもなんかすごく思うのはなんか自分たちにしかないけどすごく身近にあるものっていうのがこう自分たちのサウンドに出てるのかなと思ってて、例えばガールギャングとかはこう始まりのサイレンあるじゃん。あれをこうアルファーズの鳴き声っていう風にハウリングっていう風に表現してるんですけど、やっぱこう自分たちにしかやっぱそのアルファーズっていうのもないので、それ身近にあるけど XG にしかないっていうのをすごくサウンドに取り入れてて、それがすごく XG らしさになってるのかなって。
Jack is crafted at the oldest registered distillery.
They trying to get you on whiskey.
And then they make, I don't even drink like that. Especially on a damn whiskey.
Jack and Coke.
I put some cognac up there.
But it is Jack's way.
Turn all the way up. This is
今日はもう私のこれラッキーカラーなんですけど、自分が一番好きなカラーで緑が。で今日は一番ポイントなのはここに見えるか分かんないですけど、宇宙人がここにあって、その私たちのシンボルになるシンボルっていうか私たちがもう宇宙人が大好きで、この緑とともに宇宙人っていうもう結構インパクトのある洋服を着てきました。まずもう。
I like how she put her personality into her clothes. Like this represented me, and a lot of us, our fashion, our clothes represent us and who we are. You could tell a lot about a person when you first see them by what they have on. They give you a lot about their personality just by what they decide to wear.
Right, and the thing that got me interested in who she is personally is because she gives off this big energy with the bright, bold colors.
Yeah.
But as she talks, she's sort of like
down. Yeah.
Dropping her head here and there. Yeah. It makes you want to be like, what's going on? I want to know more.
Yeah.
絶対にローレン・ヒルさんと
Lauren Hill.
Tyler.
I don't know about Tyler. I was with you with Lauren.
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole, she alright.
すごい元々の性格が結構派手なファッションとかが好きなんですけど、結構中身というか落ち着いてるタイプなので、落ち着きギャルみたいな感じかなと思います。
I do believe that our relationship is getting bigger and stronger each and every single day, because I feel like I get to know my members more every single day. They're different and they're really special. We always rely on each other, and we always
smiling, everybody
have
happy.
meetings and talk about how our day was, talk about what we each think. So I think that's what builds this strong bond that we have.
That's dope.
And it's getting bigger and it's getting stronger every single day.
I'm wearing a pink dress today, and it expresses my party spirit, and today I feel gorgeous like pink. でもやっぱたくさんあるんですけど、マドンナ、リアナ、ビヨンセ。やりたいことは全部やっちゃう。
Like with her outfit, looking at her hair like this, I don't know if you ever played Street Fighter coming up, but she reminded me of the girl that was on Street Fighter. Yeah, had her hair like that, and then yeah, so she giving them type of vibes.
It's dope. It's dope. Headstrong, definitely fitting.
私たちのその大きな絆はへそのように決して離れずずっとつながっている、本当にそれぐらい大きな家族のような絆だと私は思います。家族であり、
She said they connected like an umbilical cord. Like
that's a bar. Bond. That's a bar. They gotta put that one in their raps. That's a bar.
何にも変えることのできないこの絆はすごい私たちの核となる部分じゃないかなって思います。
That's dope. This is Anata.
今日は新しい自分が表現されてるんじゃないかなって思います。いつもは普段着ない黄緑色をそうよく使っていて、あとはジャケットにワンピースっていうスタイルがすごい私の中ではすごい新しくて、そういう新しい自分を見れて私も嬉しいです。私が特にインスピレーションを受けたのはやっぱり TLC さんとタミヤさん、これは日本のですけど、ザードさんこの3人から。私はカメレオンギャル自分でもちょっと面白いんですけど、自分はすごい自分っていうマインドもあるんですけど、パフォーマンスも普段もすごいいい意味でもすごいみんなと一緒にみんなの中に溶け込めるし、いろんな姿になれるんじゃないかなって思うので、はい、カメレオンギャルにしました。
やっぱファミリーみたいな感じは5年後も一緒に続いててほしいなってする願って。
そうだね。そうだね。
絶対に行くよ。
That's right. You gotta say something like that when it's like all females. I hope we cool 5 years from now.
Right.
Because to me, it seems like from my personal experiences, females don't be getting along that well for whatever reason.
Yeah,
and it's nice to see that. And I hope so 5 years from now, they are still together.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Or have this bond that they have right now that they're sharing.
They have a strong energy and connection. And when you just look at that picture right there,
everyone's smiling.
How many times do you see a female group where everyone's smiling?
Everyone's smiling at the same time. It's not forced, and you can tell them are genuine smiles just by looking at them.
Yeah, they're really happy in what they're doing, and that's great. It reflects in the music.
Right, definitely.
これは続くよだけど、
なんかずっとみんなでなんか同じ方向を見て、
そうだね、まっすぐ。
そうこの XG で作った絆だったりへそのっていうそれをなんかずっと大事にしたいなっていうのがそれだけやっぱこうみんなが伝えたい思いだったりとかをその時もずっとこう世界中の皆さんに伝えていろんな愛とか希望とかをお届けできたらいいなってすごく思います。
Oh, they got the cover of the magazine. We outside. It's TRE-TV. Let's get it.
This is Lamar Wilson here representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lower cases.
No spaces.
You can find us on Facebook, and when you do, make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. All right, I'm gonna get right into this. XG, this was an awesome interview with Billboard.
Yeah.
It gave you a little backstory on each individual member, some of the things they like, inspirations, people they looked up to. Some were similar, some were a little different, but they all seem to like people of high energy, high character, great dancers, great singers, and it makes sense that that would be something they would aspire to themselves. Seeing them interact together, it was refreshing to see a group that actually likes each other.
Yeah.
And it don't look fake, it don't look forced. It looked like they really enjoy being around each other, and just hopefully they keep this energy up and keep building. What do you think?
I think it's nice to see them here on Billboard. We've been following them for a little bit while, reacting to them for a little bit of while. It's nice to see them get the recognition that we always rightly think that they deserve. And on Billboards, that's putting more eyes on their situation, and more people are finding out more and more every day who they are because of Billboard. What I think was dope, we just did SB19. They hit Billboard, XG hit Billboard. So it's just nice to see groups that we know about and we've been covering that we think is dope, that they're getting the recognition. And I like to see how they all gel together. I could tell it's not fake. I seen plenty of interviews with them, and it's a genuine bond. You get the same energy every time you see them, which I think is dope, and this was great. Shouts out to them. I wish them continued success. I wish in 5 years they still have the same energy.
Yeah.
And until then, it's your boy TRE-TV, and I'm out.